All right, what's up, guys? Happy Saturday. Welcome back to the daily vlog. And today we're just working on mastering. I had some technical difficulties with my screen recording software. We went through like a whole mix down the other day, but I wasn't able to capture it. I'm gonna pretty much go through what I did. So on the drums, we have a standard glue compressor here, and then I added a little more glue. It'll probably take some off. Gain reduction to maybe like close to -6 on the drums for the glue. The bass, we double compressed, so we had a drum, not just a drum bus, but we also did a regular compressor, side chain to the kick, added this R bass here. Just a light little bit of R bass, nothing too crazy, because I just really wanted this string bass to like pop out, because it was just a little too mellow. It wasn't giving me that grit and that drive that I really wanted. So I threw not only a Saturn II on here, but I threw an R bass in there too before the final EQing. The scrape, I also compressed that. What? Like, I also thought that needed to pop out more. There's a compressor on the synth, there's a compressor on the organ. There's a chorus doubler on the organ here. You can see here I have the Waves doubler 4 on the organ just to give it that chorus feel, and that's what I put on the vocals as well. Let's take a look at the vocals. Just basically what I did after melodyning, I went back through and messed with these settings here. I did the de-esser before the compression just because I felt like the it needed to be tamed right away, like right after EQing here. And so you have a de-esser, it's pretty maxed out, like the threshold just slamming that thing. Just because I think I was too close to the mic here, and I'm just really getting these syllabants are really popping through too much. The Pro C2, I have it set to the upfront setting here. And didn't touch it too much more than that. I took very fast attack here on the vocals. But then on the backing vocals, I did not do the upfront compressor here. I'm just going to leave it. So let's find a little mix down. The rap, I did the same compression as the chorus, but I kind of just wanted a different feel from the verse. So there's no chorus doubler on the plugins for the rap verse here, but there is that RVox vocal compression, which I thought really just gave it the same grit as that bass.
Patient in the park, I smoked fee for your fight, you gave me spark. I was cooking for Grammys up in my car, had me Tony Stewart, how I pull right out the lot. And we were dancing, we're barely even romantic. You were tweaking my stanza, was sorta good with the camera clicked up. Soon as you saw an advantage, you took advantage. I fixed my vantage, now I got all these chances, panorama.
I really didn't want to go back into this, so let's just go over the master chain. I did mono out the low end here, bass mono on the utility, and then you just want to leave it at probably 120 hertz. You could go up to 150, but that's really just going to like probably cause too much separation in your mix between the bass and the mids. And I was just like, you know what, let's not get messed up in the mids. Let's leave it at 120. That's just the default. And then I have a limiter here on the master chain, looking for 1 to 3 dB of gain reduction, and we're just smashing peaks. I mean, we're really just bringing the whole thing up. And I set the ceiling at -1.1. That's how I'm gonna set my ozone. What you're listening for is you're gonna bring this threshold down until you see this here, this gain reduction kind of sneak into the 1 to 3 range.
You hate it when I'm so reckless, make you jealous, baby. I'm so mixed.
All right, so what we're gonna do real quick here, because I don't have too much time today, we're just gonna go isotope, ozone 11. And I'm gonna take a look at this later this weekend or maybe next week. We're just gonna have this thing listen to the hook.
You more than ever.
Okay, called it soul. Not sure how I feel. Well, yeah, it's kind of soul.
I could love you more than ever, forever, baby. It's like I died and went to.
Okay, so it raised my air up pretty high there.
I could love you more than ever, forever, baby. It's like I.
True peak, we're gonna bring it down to not 1.09. This is a streaky trick. He uses this to trick the stores into getting the loudest mix possible. So nothing's gonna clip above -1.
I could love you more than ever, forever, baby. It's like I died and went to heaven. When we getting crazy. jealous, baby. I'm so mixed up, I'm no chemist. Invested, baby. I could love you more than ever, forever, baby. It's like I died and went to heaven when we getting crazy. You hate it when I move so reckless, make you jealous, baby. I'm so mixed up, I'm no chemist. Invested, baby. I could love you more than ever, forever, baby. It's like I died and went to heaven when we getting crazy. You hate it when I move so reckless, make you jealous, baby. I'm so mixed up, I'm no chemist. Invested, baby. I could love you more than ever, forever, baby. It's like I died and went to heaven when we getting crazy. You hate it when I move so reckless. I could love you more than ever, forever, baby. It's like I died and went to heaven when we getting crazy. You hate it.
Okay, there's a little too much grit on the hook here, so I'll probably take some distortion off.
Chemist, invested, baby. I could love you more than ever.
I have this bad habit of like over mixing and over mastering, and by me putting this limiter on the mastering chain, what I hope I'm doing is I'm able to make the Ozone do less work. Now, Ozone's algorithm is pretty good at figuring out what the holes are in your mix and what the poking out points are in your mix. So that's why I've decided to leave this stabilizer where it's at. I could tone it down a little bit, but it's doing a good job of balancing a spotty mix. Might have to go back and remix this song. I'm not crazy about the mix. You can see it added some wideness, some 50% on the stereo imager. The hook was already widened, but I think the whole song needed to be widened a little more. And then, since I already have the limiter kind of squeezing it up towards 0 dB, the maximizer, the limiter in Ozone, is not doing too much. It's adding 3.3 dB, upward compression a little bit, a tiny bit of soft clipping. But overall, like, I'm happy with the job that Ozone did because I think it's helping a spotty mix. So in the next episode, I might have to just go back and remix this thing. But on this busy Saturday, I'm going to call it there. Thanks for tuning in. This is day 27. Brave and Will Make It. I'm here every day showing you my progress, and I appreciate the support. Comment, let me know what you're working on, and let me know what tips you'd like to see. Let me know what you want me to cover. I'm going to do tutorials. I'm going to do advice. I'm going to do rants. I'm going to do behind the scenes. You're going to get everything because I'm going to be posting every single day, and I appreciate the support. Thanks, guys.
I had a strange emancipation in the park. I smoked fee for your fight, you gave me spark. I was cooking for Grammys up in my car. Had me Tony Stewart, how I pull right out the lot.